Hello everyone, today we are here for the Physics 2 lab experiment on charged tape. The objective of this lab is to examine the behavior of two pieces of scotch tape. We aim to estimate the amount of surplus or deficit electrical charges present. We also will use this experiment as a basis for a computational model as well as to answer some other questions. The concepts involved here are the Coulomb law, which is F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 into Q2 by the magnitude of R squared. We will also have to use a Newton's second law, which is force is equal to mass into acceleration, because there is a question there. Please pause the screen to see the questions. The sneak peek of the experiment was basically both of the tapes were positively charged and they were repulsed by my oiled hair, which means they were positively charged, and attracted to the hair I combed, which again means they were positively charged because the comb was negatively charged. Here are the charges and the total number of charged particles we estimate that were there. Um, In the experiment, a piece of tape was initially stuck to another and then quickly ripped off and then brought near another object like my hair and the comb to assess the to assess the charge to assess the charge. So basically, as seen in the sneak peek conclusion, it was positively charged. This is a computational model. Obviously, we had to take some assumptions because we had to ignore the air resistance. We had to treat the tape as a long, uh, not as a continuous object, but as a point object. And we also had to assume that the charge was evenly distributed. So these were my calculations. The length of each tape was 15 centimeters, and equivalently, the the mass was 15 grams, and the distance between the tapes was, as you can see in this graph, this was 3 centimeters. Again, these are the result for the charges is 1.2 into 10 to the power 8 coulomb. The number of electrons that were deficient was 7.58 into 10 to the power 10. The gravitational force was 0.00147 Newton. This is the glow script code. You can pause and see the code. The errors that could have been there was the tape was treated like as a point charge. The length of the tape were not exactly similar. Charge lost in handling due to grounding. What if question? This question basically asks what will happen if we flip the if protons had negative charge. So the observation would be same as they will still be repulsed in the calculations. Though the values of the quantities will be the direction of the quantities will be flipped. Why is it important to handle tapes with as little as possible? It's because once hand there is a transfer of charges and the depleted charges in the tape could be replenished, and we will not get the same results. Holding the charge for a prolonged period of time can cause grounding. Thank you and have a nice day.